Ayo, WolfQ here. What is going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a beautiful day and you guys are all enjoying the brand new episode that dropped Tuesday, Heresy. Man, it's a great time in this game. I've been loving this game. I cannot get enough. I cannot put it down, especially coming from that BR format. Man, everything's just fresh. It's a great time. I really recommend you guys come and try this out, especially now. There's never a better time than right now to jump in. So, before we get into it super deep, I also want to talk about some emblems. There are some emblems you can redeem right now from Twitch, and we'll talk about those later, and I'll show them off a little bit. But first, let's talk about the brand new season. This season is all about Eris, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it is a really good plot twist, and I've been loving it, man. Cannot get enough of this game. But first, let's talk more about the dungeon. If you guys were unaware, Sunder Doctrine released Friday. It was in contest mode for 48 hours. Now, everyone obviously was super excited. People prepped, me included. I prepped a lot. I did a lot of, offline playing, just me grinding my character out, making sure he's ready. The light level, everything was where it needed to be. I got all my builds ready. I was super excited. I couldn't have been more excited to get into this. This was my first contest mode coming back to Destiny 2. Long-time Destiny 1 player. So for me, it was huge. I was super excited. But unfortunately, tragically, shortly after, and I mean super shortly after, like a few hours, maybe like 4-5 hours, like probably the first team hasn't even finished the dungeons. Like, we were still watching people on Twitch do their thing. PlayStation servers went down. And I don't mean kind of down. They completely shut off, and we were completely kept in the dark, and it was very bizarre, coming from a billion-dollar company that clearly has the resources to let their player base know what's going on, but we were just kept in the dark. And I'm going to show you some tweets right now that really kind of upset me and made me mad, and I'm sure it frustrated a lot of my PlayStation guys. This is their official repost. They reposted this. This isn't even from PlayStation. Ask PlayStation posted this. We are aware that some users might be currently experiencing issues with PSN. So what they really mean is some users, it's all. Every single user on PlayStation Network was going through this. You couldn't even play offline single-player games that you had downloaded before. Like, I don't know if this has been a reoccurring issue or if it's a new issue. It was something internally. This was tragic. The whole server was completely shut down. You couldn't even log into the PlayStation app and look at your progress, your friends. Like, it was completely down. So obviously this put a huge hiccup for a lot of my PlayStation guys, a lot of my console guys. So I wanted to make a video, wanted to share, you're not alone in this tragic experience. Obviously it is a huge bummer. And one of the big incentives for the new season and the new dungeon when they release something like this is there's the contest mode. If you guys are unaware, contest mode is that first 48 hours, 24 hours time frame where there's really no help. You just kind of have to figure it out. It's really, whoever can get it done gets it done. And one of the big incentives is you get an emblem, you get an exclusive emblem for finishing it within that contest mode, and you get the new exotic. So there is a new exotic inside the new dungeon, and unfortunately a lot of my PlayStation guys haven't even been able to play the dungeon, which is crazy. It is actually mind-blowing. And going through this and, having a whole team prepped and, doing prep myself, playing offline, off stream, for hours on end, grinding my character, my light level, my power, everything else, getting a bunch of builds ready, and to not be able to play is a huge bummer. And right now, as I'm recording this video, they're still not online. So even if they did turn it on within the next 30 minutes, hour, there would be less than 24 hours to complete this dungeon, which is crazy. So this might put a huge incentive and a huge demand on some of these emblems, and obviously the exotic. I mean, if you're one of the first guys to get it, if you were able to do it within that crazy time, 4 hours, whatever it was, you're a beast. You're actually insane. But, I don't want to get too bummed out because I am loving this game. Swapping over from that BR format is such a huge change up for me, and I'm loving it. I cannot put this game down. It's just filling that need that I didn't know I had, that scratching that itch that I didn't know was there. It's literally Halo on crack. If you remember Halo back in the day, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 2. I mean, it's identical. It's Bungie. It's the original company, so that's what it reminds me a lot of. And it's very nostalgic for me, and obviously I love this game, so I wanted to cover it. I wanted to share it with my console guys. You guys are not alone, man. I'm going through this as well. It is awful, but let's not, let's keep the glass half full, and let's do our thing. We're gonna get back on whenever the servers come on, and we're gonna get after the dungeon and try and sneak in that that last like 5 hours probably, or whatever the case may be, how much time's left. But it's kind of a bummer. So I just wanted to make this video and tell all my guys, man, keep your head up. I know it sucks. I know PlayStation servers were down, and people maybe think I'm just referring to Destiny, but it was not just Destiny. It was literally every single game. Like, you could not log in to do anything. You couldn't log in to see your own trophies. Like, it was completely shut off, and insane, super crazy for, a $1 billion company that has the resources to tell people what's going on. Hey, this is what happened. Hey, the fucking motherboard for the whole computer lit on fire, dude. We had to reset everything. Like, we got nothing. We are kept in the dark 100%. So it's pretty crazy, and I just wanted to make a video and share this with everyone. But of course, we're gonna make sure, our head's not in the sand. We're gonna keep our ears open and make sure everything's all good. And whenever they finally do tell us what happened, we're gonna take them in with open arms, because PlayStation, we love PlayStation. This is the console we game with, man, and I wouldn't trade it any other way. Obviously, my Xbox guys are just reveling in the fact that PlayStation is now going through this and their servers are down in a super critical, unfortunate time, man. The timing could not be any worse, and it's pretty crazy that we're going through this, but it's all right, guys. And not to talk too much about it, but the new season, the new episode is sick. Heresy, I'm having a blast. The new Nether mode is crazy. It's really just like it almost reminds me of the Overthrows from the Pale Heart, but all mixed together in the Dreadnought, the best spot. So it's super crazy. But without anything else, guys, let's show off these emblems. So right here we have this emblem. This is for redeeming this on Twitch. You have to watch someone stream for, I believe, 2 hours. So go to your favorite streamer, your favorite Destiny guy. Make sure you guys do not miss this. This is a cool emblem, man. It's actually really sick. It's a lot better than some of the other ones that they've had, but a lot of people still don't know. I mean, it's kind of crazy how often Destiny is doing drops, especially coming from a game that doesn't do any drops. I played Apex for the longest time, and they like to front and pretend that they're doing drops and they're doing all this interactive things with the community, but it's run by EA, and EA doesn't really give a fuck at all, and it's kind of sad to see. So coming from a game that has developers that are actively, disregarding the game and not trying to improve anything, not making core changes to the gameplay or systematic changes for the ranked, it's so refreshing to see these Bungie developers that are in love with this game. And obviously here is the second emblem. This emblem right here, I believe, is for subbing. If you go and gift a subscriber or a sub to one of your favorite YouTubers, streamers, one of your big Twitch guys, you will get this emblem. And this emblem is sick, man. I actually personally love this one. And out of the two, it's obviously the best. But I just wanted to make, a quick little video. I know it's a little different from kind of the format that we do, my little highlight stuff that I post. But I just wanted to give a little news update to my PlayStation guys. You guys are not alone. I hope you guys are enjoying the new season, man. It's going to be a blast. Just keep your head up. It's unfortunate that we may miss out on the emblem, my PlayStation guys, but honestly, it's okay. We're still going to get the exotic. We're still going to grind the dungeon. It's still going to be a great time. I hope you guys enjoy, man. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents and, let everyone know you're not alone. It's going to be all right. We're going to get through this, Guardians. It's going to be a great time. So without anything else, guys, I'm going to let this play out. It's just me playing some VOG, and in this clip in Vaulted Glass, I'm almost positive we had a cheater. like 99% sure this guy was cheating. Like, I almost want to say 100%, because this guy was literally one-shotting all of the bosses, killed like 5 Gorgons by himself. I've never seen a player do this, by the way, and it's actually crazy that I ran into like a real cheater in Destiny. But This is just background stuff, guys. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Make sure you guys go check out your favorite Destiny YouTuber, streamer, whatever it is. Show the support, man. I've been getting a ton of support. It means the world. We got a bunch of comments on our video about is Destiny playable in 2025? And obviously, that's my opinion. I know a lot of people were upset at the state of the game and the way that the seasonal content is coming out and what's going on. But honestly, this game is great. Don't let anyone's comments or opinions, deter you from this game. This game is great. It's a beautiful game. It has beautiful core mechanics. Everything runs smoothly. You will not have a greater time than when you're squatted up with your friends, going into a dungeon blind, contest mode, non-contest mode, your first time doing it. It's a great time, and I really hope everyone gets to experience this before the Destiny saga is gone, before you get to miss it, because it's a great time, man. You'd be missing out if you didn't try this game at least once, at least a couple times, man. I'm telling you, it's a great time. So without anything else, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I just wanted to give my 2 cents and make sure everyone knows what's going on. Obviously, it's unfortunate, but we're going to get through it. Make sure you guys keep your head up, and let's get to it, Guardians. Is Princess having trouble finding the door? It's totally fine if that's what's happening.